Just gotta go ahead and check some more stuff. I just gotta go ahead and check things out. And also making sure this thing's going. Okay, Final Fantasy 3 Part 8, check. So hey everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 3. Where last time we did end up facing a pretty unfortunate death, but then we got to ransack Goldor's mansion. And then it turns out that Crystal was a fake, so we just got some more things to take care of in this episode, or in this particular stream. So this was where I left off. And see, if we try going up here, we are going to be stuck for a little bit. So I just got to make sure everything's done with. Or I did everything I have to. Just trying to see if I want to keep Lorian as a thief for now. That is one of those tricky decisions I gotta make. So instead we're gonna go to the castle and then this happens. And then we get shot down. And then, unfortunately, ripped to our second airship. Let's see what's going on here. Strange. So, fighting their allies, so it looks like this is some sort of civil war going on. I also do like how they have okay, yeah, I can see why. So with that said, what we gotta do is a little bit of exploring. Just to find out what the heck's going on here. Because that music is definitely telling you some things are up. That's a helpful hint. Clearly something is going on here. So let's just check this scene out. Okay, we got a bullied kid here. Let's go ahead and do something about this. And also I can use stabs as a magic attack. So that is something else we got going for us. Just trying to see if I can steal anything. Well, sometimes it works. Not always though. Yeah, well, let's just do this the easy way then. And fortunately we got boomerang, so this makes it a little bit easier. Though I'm not too keen on Mitchell getting beat up as much as he is. I think we could do a little bit better. And we actually will do a little bit better in this particular section. So now that's solved with. Or that's solved. And now we just gotta figure out what the heck is going on. I'll serve you guys right for being punks. Something I'm not a fan of. Let's see what he's got to say. So now that we got Prince Alice in the party, people are actually going to interact with us a little bit differently. Like, for example, there's this guy. Then we got ourselves a wind spear. And these spears are going to be very helpful against the upcoming boss. Which is another one of those forced gimmick boss fights, but that is something we do have to deal with. We got some more armor. Yes, that's always good. So this guy tells us about Garuda. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this isn't open. And unfortunately I can't use a thief to unlock it, so we kinda gotta let that one go. And then we got ourselves a conjurer here. So he shows us the fat chocobo so we can go ahead and store more stuff with him. So I'll just throw these two in. I don't think I have anything else to take. Nope. So either way, this is gonna be a good free fat chocobo, so I don't have to use carrots that much. I mean, I still am gonna have to use carrots, but just not that often. So either way, as far as my schedule goes, I've been just going around having a lot of interviews. I've had 3 within the last week, so hopefully something happens. Yeah, this is actually important for another side quest. And then the library is actually going to be very helpful afterwards. But unfortunately, that's not the case now. So I think the only thing we can get out of this place is just knowing that the library exists. Yeah, that one's closed. So I think the northeast section is where the we're supposed to go. Because in the southeast section there's the tower with all the weapons we need. Just go ahead and heal up Mitchell while we're here. I think we might have already visited those guys. Nope, nothing there. So now that we are aware of something being up, and eventually we are going to have a way of entering. Let's see, is anything there? Good. So I think I'm going to raid the tower first, and then I'm going to come back here. Because there is going to be good stuff in there. And then that's a major hint as to how we're going to fight the next boss. So they tell you this is Garuda and that only Dragoons can beat Garuda. So that is what we got to deal with here. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming next week. I might just do some like IRL stuff, but I don't know, probably not. That's because I am going home for Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing much of anything actually, for stream-wise. So let's see here. Yeah, so now we gotta take on Dragon Tower. And I'm wondering if I should keep Lori on as a thief or if I should. Because his strength and agility I think are going to be really helpful. And then at least he has enough intellect that it doesn't hurt him on a level up. So this part is kind of weird. What we gotta do is we gotta use these walls. Or we gotta go like between the walls for some reason. And then we gotta do it this way. Let's do that. And then... apparently this works. So let's just see if that something happens with that. And then fortunately having Lori throwing boomerangs from the back row is definitely going to make things easier. Oh crap. Unfortunately these guys can turn you to stone if you're not careful. Well damn, missed it. Yeah, at least we're finishing off those guys at a decent rate. So fortunately this part isn't going to be too tough, it's just going to be just those huge chunks of health that they get taken off. Yeah, so this was kind of what I meant with helping out Lori's agility. Let's see, which way was it? I think it was right. And then, I think I... so fortunately these sandworms aren't going to be that big of trouble. At least they just don't have anything really nasty they can do to you. Then fortunately handle that one pretty easily. Okay, there's one part. So now we just gotta raid what's left of this place. Actually, you guys are gonna do that. And then Lori, you're gonna target this one. And then unfortunately Mitchell missed him. So Mitchell's kind of dying now, and then Yuan could get killed too. This is not the best spot to be in. No, that didn't kill him. So let's see if Lori can finish him off here. So maybe I might have to do something about that dinosaur thing first. Let's see, because... okay, good, paralysis doesn't carry over. That kinda would have sunk if it did. Yeah, one more. I don't know if there are any spike battles here we gotta worry about. Okay, we got Phoenix Downs, we got Dragon Armor, Dragon Helmets. So they're kinda shoving it down our throats that, you know, this is how, or what the next boss fight's gonna be. Unfortunately, we have enough offense to get things done. So that should complete the arsenal. So go ahead, Connor, get us out of here. And then we're gonna do this just so we can shift over to the classes, or to different classes. Actually, no, I don't think. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the other one. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to that fat chocobo again. Just so I can dump all my weapons. So eventually you do get a decent map of this place. Let's just make sure there's nothing there. So, first thing, and then Mitchell will remove everything on you. And then you get to be a Dragoon. The Dragoon actually does have some decent stuff going for it. Besides the ability to jump, it can also, okay, we got 4 of them. And then it also wields spears, and then so then in you go. So then we're just putting all of Mitchell's stuff here. And you on, you're next. I think I can put all these guys in the back row and they'll be fine. Just go ahead and get these on. So Yuan can equip the power bracelet too, so that is definitely going to make things a little bit easier. Because offensively he's a little bit stronger. Although I probably should check if Connor can use it. I did try before keeping Connor on as a white wizard, but unfortunately that ended pretty badly for him. So we are just going to keep him on as a Dragoon. And you can have the 1 wind spear. Of course, we are going to buy wind spears for the other guys anyway. See, can you get a rune bracelet? No, you cannot. It is unfortunate. So let's just throw the other stuff. Claws, stabs. Yeah, so we should be good. And then you do that. And then you do this. And I am going to buy some more spears. But I think what I'd have to do is I do have to grind up a few fights just to get everybody up to speed. And make sure that won't be an issue. That's not the right one. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the one store that is open. Of course, I don't remember where it is. So that's not it. So we don't want to go into the castle yet because otherwise that triggers the Garuda fight. And with where I am now, I'm kind of gonna get my ass kicked. That won't go well for anybody. Well, except for Garuda, because then he'll succeed. So let's see, we need 3 wind spears, not thunder spear. Although I did forget to upload that video again. I gotta remember to start doing that. So you get a wind spear. And then Connor gets a thunder spear. And then Lori, you get another wind spear. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take care of that real quick. Let's see here. I think I can move everybody to the back row just so we could do it that way. And then we're gonna go ahead and save. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and upload the hey, I'm streaming, go to this stuff. Dude, I just gotta remember to actually start doing that from now on. Oh, that was strange. Okay, well that's done with. So, let's see here. So I think what we can do is we can go to the trees here and then pick fights that way. Either that or we can just go back to the tower, one of those two. Okay, good, that does work. Except when you get ambushed. Fortunately, we have everybody in the back row, so I don't think that's going to be that big of an issue. So the big gimmick with Dragoons is that they can jump, and then it pretty much works the same way as flying Pokemon. Yeah, that agility boost is going to be really helpful for Lori. And then they can do this. So maybe putting the back row might be a little bit more harmful. I gotta check. Or then again, they're just not that skilled. So I think that's one of the reasons you have to do, or you kind of do have to fight them a few times just to, get them up to speed. Of course, we don't need all these misses. I think we can just fight them. Okay, well, note to self, I don't think I can back row them. Might not be the best idea. I think we'll just do it this way. Yeah, so unfortunately we are going to take more damage, but, oh, well, that just comes with that territory. So that's 2 fights down. I do want to get to because I think I want to get their skill up to like level 2 or level 3 before I take on the boss. I don't remember how many fights that's going to take. I can't talk to Alice now. There is a little cutscene though before the boss, so that is something we are going to have to remember. And these guys again. That's just, I'll target the same guy. Might be a little bit easier that way. Okay, well, at least they're getting better now. Unfortunately, we didn't take any damage from that either. So I think I'm gonna gun for about skill level 3 before I end up fighting the boss. So it's gonna be just a small amount of grinding, fortunately. Or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. So the good thing about that jump is that we can do some extra damage with it. So how far away are we from that skill level up? And also I think as far as skill goes, I think it's just the more you use a certain thing in battle, the better your chances are for leveling up. Which I noticed that's one reason why why Lori was so far ahead of Connor as a wizard. And that was mostly because Connor was using all this stuff outside of battle, while then Lori was using everything within battles. Because they kind of do the same thing in Final Fantasy 2, except they took it way too far. And also, for those of you wondering, no, you will not be seeing Final Fantasy 2 on this channel. Played like a little bit of that game, could not stand it. They had a lot of good ideas, they just executed terribly on almost every one of them. Though anytime I want to get that skill level up, that would be great. Well, fortunately, we are taking care of these guys at a pretty easy rate. Okay, we got that one finally. So it looks like Mitchell can level up. This is not the one with the inn. Was looking for the inn. There we are. And now that we took care of that, let's just go ahead and keep going here. So then we'll save that one here. See if I can't get up to a 3 first. Because I think that's going to be more important than being at a high level. Of course, I also do love the one time I do have to grind that it's taking me a lot longer just to pick fights with people. So it looks like Mitchell's 3 away from a level up. Although I gotta check on Black Friday, like what kind of sales there are. Because from what I understand, getting electronics on Black Friday isn't really the best idea. Because that's them more trying to get rid of stuff than actually having good stuff. But I think Cyber Monday might be the way to go. Okay, so they all leveled up. How close are we? So at least that was an easy one. Okay, got that done. I'm kind of worried about hitting the one button by accident, so that's one of the reasons why I put that save state there. Because I have whatever the squiggly line is as my fast forward button. So I'm kind of scared about hitting the one button instead and then screwing up my progress. Getting closer. So it turns out the back row really isn't the way to do this. But at least the good news is with having everybody in the front row, the back attack really is or isn't getting me killed as much. Because I don't have any mages. Okay, there we are. Now I got what I wanted. So I think we should be ready to take on Garuda now. So we're gonna save in case this goes south on us. By the way, if anybody wants to take any wagers as to what our final save count would be, go ahead. I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be... We're actually not even that far into this game, so I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere in the 110s. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the over/under. I'm gonna set it at 105. Alright, so you know what? Let's make it 109 as the over/under. And then whoever's closest, I don't know, I'll probably just praise you or something afterwards. Yeah, just turn the volume a little bit up. And by the way, there isn't supposed to be any music here. Yeah, we get some more plot points. I will say that the kid does have good intuition. Right, who was that? Gilgamesh instead of Gilgamesh. Oh, now we gotta spring into action. So anyway, this is the Garuda. And main thing we gotta do for this fight is just jump for our lives. Because Garuda does have pretty powerful magic, and also, the Dragoons are really the only way to beat them. That's a terrible start. I was hoping Laurie's agility could at least get him off first. Okay, so at least, yeah, I'm kind of thinking one of these, or two people are going to end up dying in this fight. So we'll see how this goes. Kinda hoping at least Yuan or Laurie can survive it. So let's see, I think Connor and Mitchell are probably going to be the first two to die. And there goes Connor. Damn it! Needed that one. Boy, Mitchell has not been pulling his weight in this episode. That ain't good. So I kinda need this one now. Otherwise I'm dead. Okay, well fortunately at least Laurie and Yuan have been consistently beating him. There we are. And Yuan's the only one who gets to dance. Kinda do like the Dragoon dance though. And unfortunately, some more sad plot. So that's like, what, the fourth person to die on us so far? But either way, we gotta take a moment for the king. And they even play like the game over music too. So at least the prince's first orders are to end the war. So I think there might be some secrets here. And then we got more Bard stuff. That is actually going to be crucial for our next hint. Especially Noah's loot. Because I think we might have to get that one in the next part. Then I think it's one of these two where I get to loot stuff. Okay, good. Freezing, Thor, Shiv, Medusa arrow, more rusted armor. That's definitely gonna make Connor's life a lot easier. Let's see, how much item space do we have here? I think we have enough to make it through this part. Well, not that way. Earth Bill. The Gaia stuff, I think we can get that for, I think that's, for conjurers or geomancers. The interesting thing about geomancers is that they can, alter terrain to either their advantage or disadvantage if, not done properly. I don't think there's a boss fight, though, where we have to use geomancers. So I don't think we gotta worry about that. So let's see what you guys gotta say. We are actually gonna meet one of them pretty soon. So that's our clue as to where to go next. So at least the game was pretty clear about where to go now. But if we go in here, we can talk to the scholars. And then we can, and then they tell us about the Nautilus. And then we are gonna get ourselves a snazzy new airship. It is pretty snazzy. Let me give him that. Got too caught up in his work, I suppose. I always like that you get us really cool item music. I always did like that about this game. So right now we gotta oh, this thing's fast. Now we gotta take Mitchell and Connor and then get them revived. So I don't think this is the, nah, this was not the right place. This might be it. Yeah, I think this is it. So now, at least Mitchell and Connor are still alive. So I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I don't know if I want to keep Mitchell on as a, knight or a Viking yet. I'm definitely not liking that vitality, but outside of that, I think Mitchell could be a dragoon. She's definitely got the offense to do so. And I do think I am gonna convert Yuan back into a master. Or like karateka. I think we're gonna have to do it that way. So let's just get the fat chocobo here. I think we could just go ahead and put all this away. I think the shiv I might end up selling. And then the rusted one is just no good to us. And the earth bell, we'll just store that one. Especially with the Thor hammer, I'm wondering if I should keep Mitchell on as a or as a Viking, or keep him on as a dragoon. Cause I do gotta figure out what to do with that. I'll just get that one back. So I think I already sold off all my bows, so I don't think I can do much with that. So first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna sell some stuff. So the shiv, we'll just go ahead and sell that. And then we'll de-equip Connor. And you're going back to White Wizard. And then the good thing about those two staves is that the golem staff does raise strength, and it also has a chance to turn somebody to stone. So I gotta go back to that fat chocobo and get all my stuff. So let's see, do I want the burning staff too? Kinda thinking I might want to keep that one on me. And I think there's a better armor here than the wizard, but we'll bring that one back. So, wizard, rune. Sell, give, take. So it might be a little bit more to my advantage just to keep some of the stuff on me. And then see, Laurie, you're de-equipped, so you're going back to being a black wizard. So let's see here. Do have a scholar one, but I think there is actually a better one. Do we not have another scholar helmet? That is annoying. But then again, we might be able to buy a better one. Just take a staff and then give let's see, I'll probably just give these back. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Not yet. Kenpo, Dragon, Mithril. So you get to be a karateka. So back to that. And then let's give... So let's see, yeah, we got that. Okay, at least it is going the right way now. So you get to whack people with a staff. And we get that stuff. And then you get the chakra and the black belt back. So very riveting stuff so far, I know. But it is just one of those necessary things we gotta do. So I think I'm gonna keep Mitchell on as a Dragoon for a little bit. Although I am gonna have to check that Thor hammer just to see how much damage that thing does. Because if there's more upside in it, I might have okay, yeah, this is what I thought was gonna happen. So you get that. And then we're gonna get 2 of these because I might we might have to do some mini stuff. So let's see, Connor, you get to take this out. And you got yourself a white robe. Ooh, that's a nice improvement. So then, Laurie at least has himself a better, or at least he's better defensively. Ooh, and his intellect went up too. So, sell all. There's that one, there's that one. Cause at least that was pretty helpful for getting some more. This is not need this guy, just well, that was done terribly. So I think I do want to check out some more weapons, just to see if I can get anything else. Let's see what's here. I think Laurie already has this stuff. Well, we are gonna get one more Ice 3. Actually, you know what? We'll get confused for Connor too. Because, let's see. Yeah, it looks like Laurie already has a Magic 3. That could have ended badly for us. But I think if we have to do something mini, then I think I might want to have you on be a Black Wizard again. Speaking of which, I gotta get another helmet, damn it. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you just got lots and lots of items to deal with. Although I do want to get these 2 stabs for Laurie. So I got that. And you know what, we'll get another light staff. So the good thing about these staffs for Laurie is that they power up your magic attacks. So we got that going for us. Although I definitely do want that rune staff. See, mithril, we gotta dump that. Because the good thing about that rune staff is it is a advanced ice too. Okay, seriously, buddy. Definitely some important spells here. I think I might need to grind up our money first. Then again, I probably should just sell all that Dragoon stuff. So I think if I did it that way, then definitely would make things a lot easier. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to find the fat chocobo again and then just deal with it that way. So let's just go ahead and take all this stuff. We had that many dragon helmets. Oh well, I ain't gonna argue. Then we could probably sell one Viking gear of each. So I think we could do it that way. Yeah, I gotta get helmets anyway. So let's just do this. Oh yeah, that puts our magic right back up. Or at least our cash, I should say. Definitely getting the monies back. So... you already have Ice 3. No, you do not. So, yawn, you get an Ice 3. Actually, you know what? I forgot to save. That is one thing that's pretty important. So let's see, we got 33, 39, or 33, 30. They gotta check and see what Mitchell's made out of if he's a knight, or if he's a Viking. So what we're gonna do is switch this off of selfie mode. Unfortunately, I kind of had to do it when I was presenting the poster. And then let's just go ahead and put all this back. That is definitely a lot of open spots. And then we got everything set. And then let's see, I think we only need to take one Morning Star. Even though we're gonna get 2 anyway. This did not go as well as I wanted it to. So it is looking like I should probably keep Mitchell on as a Dragoon. So I think that might be the winner now. Oh, where'd that go? So far, we got... Let's just go ahead and compare here. I forget which one's gallery. There we are. So let's see, we got a huge accuracy edge for the Dragoon. And then magic defensor even. Yeah, so it looks like it might be in my better interest to have Mitchell be a Dragoon. So... let's see, what else do I need to do? Now I just gotta put that back in storage. Although I am definitely liking this free fat chocobo we get. We actually do get another one a little bit later. So that goes, that goes. Kinda thinking I want to keep the Thor hammer on us just because we do get a free bolt attack out of it. Let's see, did we get I gotta remember to get that helmet. And this was just an extra scholar helmet. That's a way we should get rune bracelets too. Because then that way Lori can at least be a little bit better defensively. So there's rune. And then Connor, you already got a rune. Okay, so things are getting a little bit better. Although, incidentally, I did just see the trailer for our Rampage movie. I have no idea how to feel about that. Because, like, those are one of those games that shouldn't lend itself to having that much of a plot, but... I don't know, if it's like a straight action movie, I'm okay with it. So now we got a rune staff for Connor. This is definitely going to make life a lot easier. We got some nice offense to go with it. Yeah, I think we can just keep that one. Did I already get Lori Bolt 3? Let me just make sure and check. Looks like I did not. So, you get that one. Connor, you get that one. And that one. Three, you got a Lori, you got a Connor, and you got a Connor. Okay, there's our level 5 magic. Gotta check and see what the level 6 one is, though. Also, I gotta hit that library soon. Is that here? Nope, that's not it. So I think as that's not where the library is. Should be the northwest one. So now we at least kind of know what's going on. And then here's where we learn about the origins of the floating continent and why that exists. Interesting. That's what happened with Dash. I think that's a hint as to how we're gonna get to the final level, our final part of the game. Promontory. Yeah, I'll look up and see what that word means. So then this is where the light kind of gets out of balance, and then Dark had to do something about it. I do like these airship rankings. Time gear. Yeah, we did get that a little bit ago. And this is kind of a hint as to how we're going to use dark swords. Or just how to progress in the game. See who's up there, see what's going on up here. And here I was thinking that was going to be helpful. Oh well. Then again, that could have been helpful if I did that before the boss. Yeah, so we definitely got a lot done. Even if it was all the boring grunt work, it was kind of necessary. And then the good thing about the Nautilus is that it can dive underwater. At least once we get the proper stuff. So let's see, am I going the right way here? No, I am not. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, guys, had we tried going there earlier, nah, for frick's sake. But I think had we tried going there earlier, we would have ran into trouble. So you guys do that. You turn somebody to stone. That's not that one. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. And then you just bolt everyone. That's like the first thing. Now, for the love of hell, that's what I hate about the back attack. It's like the game knows which one the wizards are and then just targets them. I'll just go ahead and finish them off. Okay, fortunately, Lori whacking them with the staff worked. So, we don't need to deal with that. This part does get kind of annoying just because there are going to be a lot of just random battles. I don't really know if they're random or spike or not. Then again, they could be spiked. Let's confuse everybody. Okay, we got one. So I think we can just target the rest of them. Because at least Yuan's got things under control. So I think I gotta go this way. And this is the annoying thing with it, is that unfortunately we do have to do a little bit of a okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Or just a little bit of light maneuvering and then getting into a battle. That's really all it comes down to. Okay, seriously, I took like 2 looks and then just got into another battle. Because as far as that, and getting back to that Rampage trailer, it actually did look like a decent trailer. At least it was well put together. But then again, plenty of trailers have been guilty about giving away all the good stuff and then having nothing else in the movie. But then again, that's what a trailer's supposed to do, is sell you on the movie. There should be one more. Okay, I guess not. So let's do that. And then Connor, if you want to turn one of them to stone, that would be great. And then since we're here anyway. And then hopefully Mitchell can take care of that gargoyle. Still, Laurie leveled up, that's good. So now we go into Dorga's house and then... And then, hey, the Moogles are here. So now we meet Dorga, and he's one of the 3 wizards. So either way, here's Dorga, and here's one of the 3 students of the Archmage Noah. And then he just straight tells us that Zande's the one trying to cause darkness. Although that is interesting that he chose that for Zande. So it turned out Goldor was a guy who could like create gold, I guess. But then again, I heard that You could like create gold out of mercury or something like that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look that up more. So now we got Dorga in the fold. So now we know what Yoon does. So basically, Zonde feels like he got screwed over by Noah. Which, again, I don't really know what Noah's reasoning was, but... yeah, well, I'm just gonna let somebody else decide that. He's the wise wizard after all. Yeah, we're good there. So let's see here. Okay, we got some more magic. So I think I want to get Bio for Lori right now. Because we are definitely going to need Lori's offense in the next part. Seriously, you guys want to get in the way now? Let's just go ahead and reset this and try again, shall we? Okay, this is where we can put the, or find the fat chocobo again. So, not that way, basically. Now we got another mini section. But then again, that's why I bought all that stuff for Yawn. And then of course I gotta get rid of something too. Let's see here. What can we get rid of? That's all you wait, let's get rid of these mithrils. Problem solved. So congrats Yawn, you're back to being a black wizard. And then let's get your ass in the back row. So I think we can win with this. And then we get light and flame for the stabs. Because that is going to make life a little bit easier. But now here's where it gets interesting. Do I convert Mitchell into a thief? Because I think there was a lot of things that we could have because I think there was some trouble we could have avoided back in the like whatever that floating forest was. Had we had a thief on us, I think we might have avoided a lot of trouble. So then again, maybe that's why they put that or that fat chocobo there. Just so we can at least do something about it. Okay, seriously, buddy. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more carrots pretty soon. So, we're going to give all of Yuan's stuff. And then we're just gonna de-equip Mitchell. And then everybody's in the back row. I didn't want to do that. So let's see, the boomerangs aren't going to be all that useful, but at least we're going to have something going for us. Dark suit and thief glove. So now at least when things get tough, fortunately Mitchell can run away, I hope. And then you get a dark hood. And besides, this will be good for his agility too. At least for growing him down the road. And then oddly enough, the thief actually has decent strength. Okay, so at least that's a hint as to stuff we can do. So HBMP restored. Although sometimes whenever you try and touch a candle, it just says ouch. Then you end up burning yourself. So Connor, do us the honors. The Eureka key. And right out of the gates. Let's run. Well, then again, we might be able to take this on, so... And I think we're just gonna do it this way. Six hits. Well, damn, I was hoping that could work. So I guess we can't really pussyfoot with these guys. Do we have any? Okay, we could do it that way. So, fire. Yeah, what? Screw it. Let's just get out of here. God, this is definitely taking way too long just for our first fight. Of course, that's what happens when Yuan has a lower magic than everybody else. Of course, I gotta figure out what works on these guys. Okay, at least we know what what works. So, you know what, let's just try this again. Connor, get us out of here. So, use ice on those bugs. So, fortunately, with a little less shitty luck this time. And I don't know if there's anything hidden here that I can get. So I don't think those bugs are going to be that big a problem. It's just going to be the other stuff. So it looks like ice might be the way to go against these things. Yeah, this is definitely not going well. Might be in my better interest just to attack one and then just do it that way. Yeah, these guys can do a lot of damage. So instead we're just gonna do it this way. This is not good. Note to self, we're running for those fights from now on. And then we're out of here. Just where having Mitchell's gonna make things a lot easier. Yeah, I definitely could have avoided a lot of trouble if I had did it that way earlier. Let's see which way. Yeah, I think the rule is gonna be 3 or more enemies. We're gonna get the hell out of here. So I think we're just gonna have to do it that way. And then unfortunately they get to go first. And Yuan's almost dead. That is great. Let's just do that. And then fortunately we are going to get enough cures that we could use them. Well, this ain't going to be good. Although fortunately these guys are magic, so these guys don't look like they're magic. So I think that might actually be good news for us. I think it's probably in our better interest just to target one at a time. Then just do it that way. So we can at least slowly wear them down. And you fire. Yeah, this confused thing is definitely making life a lot easier. Then again, making things easy for myself isn't exactly my strong suit. Okay, at least Yuan's getting better as a magician. It's already at skill 12. Interesting. Let's see what you gotta say. Now that is actually gonna be a big plot point at the end. Oh, we should be able to handle this. Keyword here being should. And then let's rune. Then should be able to do that. Magic, fire. But then again, Laurie's skill is definitely getting a lot better. It's already at 35. Then Connor's at 29. Nope, not that way. So, let's see, do I want to use Cure 2 or just Cure 1? I think we're almost there anyway. Let's do one more. No need to take chances now. This does not look good. Let's see if I can't steal anything from these guys. Might as well. Let's see, Connor, try and confuse everyone. And Laurie, let's experiment with some bio. Okay, there's one. At least Yuan is gonna do things to make life a little bit easier. Why? Let's see. Those guys don't seem too tough. Nah, at least Connor got a skill up, so that's always good. So right now, Dorga's got to enhance the Nautilus. Of course, that good old So now what we gotta do is we got a few underwater dungeons we can attend. Well, not really attend, but, you know, go to. Yeah, so Eureka is actually where we're gonna go to finish the game. So that is one thing that could be fun. Oh crap, the cave is collapsing. And then fortunately we get warped, which is a little bit different from exit because what warp does is it like lets you go back a floor or however many floors you want. Now that we got the job done, let's just go ahead and rest up. So first thing we gotta do is just do this. HBMP restored, good. let's see here. I think we probably want you onto a... Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to stick with the same lineup of Dragoon and then Karateka and then White Wizard, Black Wizard. Might want to stick with that same lineup. And then fortunately I got more cash, so at least I can get a little bit more in terms of spells. See, we can get Arrow 2 for Connor. But I don't know if I'm going to be dealing with airborne enemies or not. Definitely do want to get soft though. So Lori, well, we're just going to give you Fire 3. So now Lori has a Bio and Fire 3, so looks like we're in decent shape now. We're gonna do this again, seriously. Although I always designate one day as everybody get in my way day. That seems to be the case today. So we have got a Dequip Mitchell. And there you go. And then let's see what we need here. Let's go Dragon again, and Mithril. And you're going back to Dragoon. And then you can go ahead and switch back. Now we got him as a Karateka again, which is always good. At least his offense is gonna be real good. So Cat Claw, Dragon, Chakra, Black Belt Power. I kind of like the extra strength and vitality. Because now Yuan's strength is that high that he could just beat up anybody he wants, really. Though I am gonna have to come back here and get some stuff for Connor and Lori, just so I can get more magic. So we are gonna go ahead and save, and then we'll save over this one. Of course, we are gonna have to deal with some more stuff. Let's do that, and then we'll just fire them. Now that didn't kill him. That is kind of unfortunate. Oh, this was a bad idea. Yep, bad idea. I do not need this now. Let's just do that. At least it kind of helps him out. And then unfortunately we gotta deal with this stuff again. Because that's just what backtracking does. So at least we do get to strike first, so fortunately we can finish these guys off pretty quickly. Although this might have been probably the most boring episode I've done so far. It's not really because of the stuff that happened, it's just all the finessing, like the equipping and de-equipping that I had to do. But then again, that is one of the reasons why games like this took so long. Because they definitely got a lot of mileage out of it. Although I really don't need Mitchell fucking up like that. He's been doing that a lot today. So either way, the good thing about the Nautilus is that you can dive underwater. And this is where the Temple of Time is that we're supposed to go. But we're actually not going to do that just yet. Mostly because I just want to stop over at Salonia first. And of course I go to the wrong one because... So either way, now that that's done with, let us go ahead and save first. Although we're up to 47 now. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So here we are in the Salonia Catacombs, and this is what they were talking about. Oh, we got boss trolls here. Definitely a step above normal trolls. But either way, what they were talking about was that they were in the or this was the hidden dungeon. And this is one of the few side quests you can do once you get the submarine for the Nautilus. I really do not appreciate you targeting Connor that many times. Okay, at least we got that one taken care of. Oh, that helps. Oh, that did not go well at all. At least Yuan got a level up, so don't really have to worry about him now. I don't think we can go in the water just yet. Let's gotta check and see if there are any hidden stuff. And of course. Probably should have tried confusing him first. Did not need everybody attacking the same people. Yeah, we gotta do this. Kinda do not need Connor dying on me now. What did I say about not needing Connor dying on me? And then we gotta do this now. Then again, Cure 3 might be overdoing it, but doesn't really make a difference now, does it? So I think we should be able to handle this guy just fine. And then we gotta reset everybody. Just because that's how this sort of thing goes. Now we just gotta deal with more of these guys. I think I probably should conserve some of my confuses. We definitely don't want to overdo it with that. And then Lori can't really do anything with that. That's our new Joof Stab meme. Well, that's because Joof Stab was a pro Jared meme. And that's just whenever his black wizard would kill somebody by stabbing it. Although I did watch some of his Final Fantasy III playthrough, it was pretty enjoyable. Okay, another golem staff, so at least we could use that to turn some people into stone. Then again, we could sell that a little bit later. Let's see, Cure 2 everyone. See if Lori can use it. Nah, I guess not. Don't know if this is gonna hit Mitchell, is it? Okay, I guess it did not work on Mitchell. Might need more levels to make it through this place. Or then again, what I might do is just raid the treasures early. And then just do it that way. Now, what the hell's this? Oh, this could be a problem. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. And then we'll just bio. Okay, at least we got one taken out. Then you had to wait that long to jump. What a concept. I kind of missed what that said. Definitely are doing more damage to it. Then again, maybe this stuff might have been a little bit more helpful a little bit earlier. Not need this. Although that is the problem with having a karateka and the what's that thing, dragoon, is that unfortunately we can't really run from anything. Damn it. We're gonna have to. Think I'm probably gonna have to bail from this place. Let's see. You know what, that was at least worth a shot. Let's do that. And then... So I think we did get some things done, but unfortunately, I'm definitely gonna have to do a little bit more. But at least the good news is we're definitely getting a lot of cash to work with. So at least we're accomplishing something with that. So now that we got that done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, of course I gotta bring you on back. Kinda keep forgetting about that. This is not the right one. And unfortunately, we kind of threw away a few extra or some extra gil. So either way, that's going to be the end of that. So at least we got some better HP to work with. This is definitely not going to be an easy thing to make it through. So I think with that said, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. So thank you guys, whoever for watching, and whoever for commenting. See you next week. don't think I'm gonna be able to stream because I'm gonna be home for Thanksgiving. But I might just bring my webcam with me, see what happens there. But either way, depending on how that goes, I'll either see you guys next week or 2 weeks from now. No, that said, just have a good Thanksgiving and stay safe out there and just enjoy it. That's really all it's about.